And 4, in less than a month, CMS will announce its next superintendent. It's been more than a year since the district fired its last full-time superintendent, Earnest Winston. Winston came from within the CMS ranks, and the community never got a chance to weigh in on him as a candidate before he got the job. The next person to fill the job will also bypass community scrutiny before they're hired. WCNC Charlotte's Shamaria Morrison joins us live from outside a CMS superintendent planning meeting. Shay, why won't the community meet the potential candidates before they're hired, especially after what we've seen happen the previous time?
It's a good question, and they say they have a good answer. It's because that anonymity is going to lend them to a stronger candidate pool. And I actually asked someone who is expert in the superintendent search committee firms, and they tell me this is actually a national trend, and we're not just seeing it at CMS schools. The last time CMS publicly shared who would be the finalists for the superintendent position was in 2012. And they hired Heath Morrison. They held public sessions like this one where the community had the chance to ask questions of the top 3 finalists. But this time around, CMS is keeping their finalists private.
We're seeing pre-COVID, it would not be uncommon for a meet and greet the candidates. It wouldn't be uncommon for interviews with the candidates that would be public. At the end. Post-COVID, we're seeing much less of that.
Bill Adams, an expert in superintendent searches, says this approach leads to a stronger candidate pool. That's because some qualified candidates don't want to ruffle feathers in their current jobs.
It's sometimes looked at like a spouse cheating on a spouse.
But there are drawbacks.
It's important for stakeholders to have a voice and across the board.
In 2017, when the district hired Clayton Wilcox, they didn't announce who he was until after he was hired. With Wilcox's search and this search, the district is getting community feedback ahead of finding their finalist.
It's much better to do it on the front end and listen to stakeholders on that front end. And then on the back end, when you actually get the candidates, at least through to your finalist, to keep it confidential.
You know, both Morrison and Wilcox, they both left the district under bad circumstances. So there's no real clear history on if it's a good thing or a bad thing if those final candidates aren't seen before they're hired, at least in CMS's most recent history. Live at the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Government Center, Shamaria Morrison, WCNC Charlotte.